Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me again, and we're back with another Photoshop slash art video. Today, I'm going to work on a piece that I call Leap of Fantasy. This is one of my favorite pieces I've worked on just because of its softness and magical vibe to it. This is probably my favorite piece I've worked on so far. As you can see, I am going to implement a character, a leaping character, which this doesn't really look like he's leaping, okay? But it'll do. So I chose this guy because he just gives off this careless personality. He's just gonna jump off and float into the air like, it's a leap of faith, but now it's a leap of fantasy. And I also tried to get this cliff side so I can use it as the location where the person will jump from. And I found this really nice looking cliff. I would have preferred a more distant one so I can cover up more of the screen, but I just settled on this one after all. I'm refining the edges and all of that. Everything will be worked on and it will be improved later on. Right now I'm just correcting some minor mistakes and copying the assets so I can use them for the main component of the piece. For the background, I chose a little soft um, pink slash red type of cloudy sky because I just felt like if the whole screen will have emptiness in it, it might as well just be full of clouds because the cliffside covers just a little bit of the screen. So I decided to make the main focus on the clouds, sky, and all of that. I'm copying the cloud right now and cutting it so I can fill up the front of the cliff so it doesn't feel too empty. As you can see, I'm trying to merge everything together so it can look like a good piece. And yeah, right now I'm just refining everything. So yeah. Alright, now that I have everything set up together and the main scenery set up, I started working on the colors and making everything match together and nothing would look out of place. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what to do and which ideas to put there because I went into this clueless. So it's just a work of imagination. That's all. As you can see, I tried to cover up the bottom part of the cliff so it looks like it's magically disappearing into the clouds as it fades out, and that made the whole piece look good, and it put emphasis on the top of the cliff, which is one of the main focuses of the piece. I also decided to make a little planet in the background just to add more variety to the piece. It doesn't look just like a sky, so it could look like a different Earth, basically. Like this guy is just in another world and he's about to make a jump into outer space to reach another planet. And this was overall what I wanted to work on. I think one of my biggest mistakes was making this planet way too big. and it really messed up everything. Well, it didn't really mess up everything, but it was the most unfitting um, component of the art piece. As you can see, I was trying my best to make that planet fit in because I really wanted to keep that in for some reason, which now that I think about it, I should have just kept it out, but it is what it is now, and I think I didn't do a horrible job at making it fit in. I decided to take some stars and to really make everything feel more magical and glowy. And now I decided to work on the shading of the character. I don't think I did really a logical shading that much because a lot of light was coming from the back of the character. Behind him there was a light source, but I just decided to do this. I added some pink lighting to him and all of that just to make him fit. I also decided to use selective color to polish the colors even more. After this, everything started to work out together. I started to make more atmosphere, more lines, and it looked like mist and glowiness coming out of everywhere, and it just made the art piece that much more magical. As you can see, there's glow and all of that in there, and I loved doing this because at the end it just polished everything and all together. And yeah, that was that. Yep, this is it. After some polishing and filtering, this was the end of the piece. I really enjoyed making this. This was, as I said, one of my favorite pieces. Little regrets, but I can improve those on future projects. Thank you for watching this, and if you want to get this image or something like that, just go to my DeviantArt page. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and until next time.